was there, it was always the thought, like, oh my gosh, maybe we'll go to the shop. And, I just remember spending hours there and, watching him get tattooed, watching the people that came in there. And I remember ever since a little kid, I had moments in my life where I was against tattoos because I was I was brought up in a very conservative household, and my views were very much affected for a while. But, I always had a sense of wonder for the individuals that were found in the tattoo shop. They were just people that stood for what they believed in. They didn't give a shit about anyone, and, I don't necessarily say I don't give a shit about anyone, but I do admire just being able to, consider it, like the way I consider it is my body is a canvas, and each piece of art I add to it is just another piece of my story that I'm adding. Each tattoo has a symbolic meaning, a figurative meaning, a time in my life. Like, I can, explain them, but I also can never fully explain them, because the connection between a person and a work of art on their body, that's, especially when it's detailed and it's taken shading and bleeding and, all, true suffering. But, it's just really inspirational for life. Getting a tattoo is a wonderful model of just looking at things. Sometimes, before a tattoo, you have that anxiety, you get kind of scared. During it, you can experience extreme sensation, extreme pain, but you're going towards it because at the end of the tunnel, you're going to have exactly what you want. And, even after the tattoo, the care is very extensive. Like, you can fuck up your whole tattoo if you don't take care of it correctly. And, you take care of it knowing that one day it's going to be like my skin, or your skin, you can just touch it and love it, but knowing that while it's, healing, it's like a 3rd-degree sunburn is the best way I can describe it. You just can't touch it, can't breathe next to it. Like, it is its own fucking thing when it's healing. But, so it's, been throughout my whole life, just this connection with, tattoos as, visual, beautiful pieces, but also just the spirit of taking ownership of my body. I was raised in a culture and a construct that my body did not belong to myself, but belonged to some being that was higher than me, and I completely reject that with everything that's on my body and everything I stand for. I live and I die and I live every day, in different ways and experiences, and I live through my body, through my experience, not through anyone else's. And, a lot of times error comes in trying to live through other people's experiences and, just taking pride for our unique experience in life. And that's how, tattoos just really contribute to me, is my body is not like everyone else's body, with or without tattoos. But adding tattoos is just that extra look at this. This is me, this is who I am. You're going to see it, you're going to understand it, you're going to think about it, you know what I mean? And that's just what it is. It's placed on my body to be seen and admired, and I happily, have discussed a lot of my tattoos with people that ask, and, have certainly received disgusting looks from people and scoffs, and, it's all part of it. It's really, truly standing up for what you believe in. And I believe in ownership of one's body. Our body's a temple, and we have the right to do whatever we want to it. We can build it up or we can destroy it, but it's ours. And, that's what I really want to stress and emphasize on me getting tattoos, on tattoo culture, and just on, going against the grain, swimming up the river, you know what I mean? Just doing your own thing and being okay with it.